The weather conditions are certainly a lot of variation, as Sid said. We're looking forward to the first stands of the race, and then I don't think there's any particular conditions that suit any particular boat, so that should bring all the big boats close together in terms of contention.
I'm old and stupid. I don't steer anymore. I haven't got any balance left.
Look, I think going into a southerly, on the first night, for the best prepared boats is always a bit of a challenge, especially the big boats. It's a lot harder for us. We've got to slow the boats down. We're going pretty well twice the speed of a lot of the boats in the fleet in those conditions. So it's a real challenge to keep the big boats in one piece. And obviously, being 10 years old for us is a little bit of an advantage because we know the boat very well. But the guys, there's some of the best sailors in the world here on all these boats, and I'm sure the guys will conduct themselves really well.
I think it would almost be a bit of a shock if we didn't get a southerly front in this race. So we try to keep it in one piece. We try to anticipate the best we possibly can. But like you said, this is a completely untested boat at this stage, and I'm as curious as anybody as to how she's going to react.
We have the simplest boats in this fleet, so hopefully we can keep together better than others. But everybody has to slow down for the first 10 to 12 hours in order to break the boat. After that, it's anybody's guess. Because if you don't fall in a hole, you can get ahead, but it's like this hole everywhere.
Yeah, look, we had a failure with our boom on Saturday, which is a bit of a shame, and it's a problem that's obviously been there for quite a while. One of those things you don't actually see until it actually breaks properly. So we're really fortunate that on Saturday, not a lot of wind, we actually broke the boom. So the boys have been working around the clock to repair that. It's still not fixed right now, so we'll be sailing tomorrow for Christmas lunch. And it's just the way it is. Equipment sport, and sort of pushing the envelope a little bit there in technology and weight, and paid the price. But fortunately, before Boxing Day. All the kids around town, Kenny just picks them up on the way down the harbour. You can't do that on Boxing Day, Kenny.
We got the first report 3 or 4 days ago. Everyone gets excited. They write emails to each other. Actually, the first report we got, everyone got a bit depressed and wrote emails to each other, and it started to improve for us.
Well, I just hope that all you people understand how good you have it here. This place is stunning. You can just about fit 2 of their hulls inside of one of ours, to give you an idea of the design concept. Yeah, we're ready. We're as ready as we'll ever be. It's time to go see what this thing can do.
Oh, as hard as we can without breaking it. It's a fairly light boat. It's had its little problems. We fixed them, luckily. But I think it'll hold together, and I think it's pretty slippery through the water.
We're ready to go, man. I mean, there's only so many days of preparation you can do.
It's the weather. We'll see what happens on Boxing Day.
It wasn't specifically built for this race. With that said, we really like our boat so far, and we can't wait to see how it does. You're always fast when you're sailing by yourself, let's put it that way. So we can't wait to actually sail against these 4 other great programs.
The race record average speed is 14.9 knots. These boats are capable of averaging 25 to 30 knots in the right conditions. So the record will get smashed one year, but I don't think this will be the year, that's for sure.